It's about a whole lot more than just Bhangra, baby. Today on the Express, we're celebrating the arts, culture, and community that is Diwali. On today's show,
Diwali is inextricably tied to clothing.
Lotus Eye Designs.
We feel glamorous, we feel good, we feel, wrapped in something that is a piece of art.
Bhangra band and Karma.
It's just a really neat artwork.
The art of Mendi.
Super cool. Like how it hardens and the longer you keep it on, it gets darker.
The lineup is out the door and the desserts are literally flying off the shelves at Prabhu Sweets.
Prabhu Sweets in Surrey.
I guess this is how I'll get to know Diwali, since I'm not sure if I'll ever live in India yet.
See that and more as we celebrate Diwali. Welcome to our Express Diwali special. I'm Johanna Ward at the Roundhouse in Vancouver. We have a fantastic show today, and it's all about Diwali. We've got henna art, we have designer saris, we have dia lantern making, and we have lots of amazing music. Up first, Karma, one of the most successful Bhangra bands in Canada.
They're called Karma, a band who chose their name for a good reason.
The way we met, it was basically Karma. We're all from different sides of the world. Our singer's from Abbotsford, one guy's from Richmond. We'd play various locations around North America, not just Vancouver. And the sound that was created by us, it's very unique. We're the only live Bhangra band in all North America that plays our own instruments. And so what you hear on the album is exactly how we will be sounding tonight.
Tonight being a celebration of the extremely successful release of their new self-titled album.
The day of the release of our CD, we went actually #1 on iTunes in the world charts in UK and Canada. So that was huge for us. It's a feeling of glee, really. All this hard work, it pays off, and finally you're like, oh, this signifies my work, and and my hard work, and blood, sweat, and tears.
And now hitting #1 on the world music charts, it's something that is a dream come true for us, to be quite honest with you. The guys are overwhelmed, and it's actually given us a bit more of a push.
A push to spread their passion for Bhangra music, a sound very much in demand during Diwali.
Bhangra music, it's a feel-good music, and there's something about Bhangra that nobody can explain. It's the fact that you hear it, you could be at a reception, you could be at a party, it's going to make you dance.
Here we got the dole, our most celebrated instrument. It's colorful and it's loud, so how about it play something?
Bhangra basically is a dance music, it's a celebration music which ties into Diwali. We're out there to party, and we want to party with everybody else that's going to be on the dance floor with us. We're all here to have a good time.
In Vancouver, I'm Kendall Harris for The Express.
You can join Karma's growing fan base online with their Facebook fan page. You can also find their music on iTunes. And for more of the best and brightest on the South Asian arts and culture scene, we're at the Roundhouse for Vancouver Celebrates Diwali.
The key message of Diwali, depending on whatever background you are, the commonality is it's the universal message of good over evil, the universal light and goodness that exists in all of us. That's what Diwali is. The Hindus celebrate, the Sikhs celebrate it, all cultures and creeds in India celebrate. So that's the wonderful thing about Diwali. It's universal.
Namaste, Sat Sri Akal, Shubh Diwali.
What did you just say?
Hello everyone in Hindi and in Punjabi, and then Happy Diwali in Hindi. Vancouver really celebrates Diwali. This festival has become huge. The entire roundhouse is celebrating, and all around the city too. 9 community centers have Diwali celebrations, so it's become a real part of Vancouver's annual celebrations, and people of all cultures celebrating too, which is fabulous.
We have the full spectrum of the arts. We have your performing arts, your vocals, your dance, your visual arts, your comedy. So we've got everything here.
Diwali is inextricably tied to clothing. The goddess Lakshmi is worshipped by Hindus during Diwali, and what she is representing is the goddess of wealth and luxury, prosperity. So what we do in honor of that is give new clothing to each other.
And we also just want to celebrate more when we're dressed up, don't we?
We feel glamorous, we feel good, we feel, wrapped in something that is a piece of art as far as I'm concerned, and you walk better, you feel good, like how you're standing now is elegant, it's beautiful.
All of a sudden I'm regal.
It's kind of it's a year of renewal. It's your chance to put past everything that was maybe negative or things that you would have done differently in the year past. It's a rebirth. Light symbolizes rebirth. It's light in the darkness. So that's what it is. New Year.
One of the things that I feel really lucky about to live in Vancouver is that we get to celebrate so many sort of New Years. We've got Diwali, we've got Chinese New Year, we've got the 31st.
That's right, many celebrations, because we have so many cultures here, and we embrace them all, which is what makes Vancouver special. We get to celebrate each other, and it's a big part of building cultural understanding too.
Diwali Mubarak Saranu. Happy Diwali to everyone.
This is the 7th annual Vancouver Celebrates Diwali Festival. At the West End Community Centre, kids got a chance to get in on the action and experience the art of Mehndi.
Have you done henna before? Yes. Okay.
It's just a really neat artwork that is super cool. Like how it hardens, and the longer you keep it on, it gets darker and darker. Yeah, I just like to get immersed with culture. I like culture a lot.
And I really feel very cool because this is my prettiest choice.
Mehndi is an art that crosses cultures, ages, and genders. And when you get to choose your own design, it's even more fun.
It is popular because it is now considered a temporary form of body art. It's beautiful. It doesn't last more than, say, 10 to 15 days.
Nazil Kara is the Mehndi artist on hand today at the West End Community Centre's Diwali celebration.
I have been doing it since I was a teenager. Obviously, being part of my culture, it is something that you come across all the time. For me, art has been a natural. I've always loved doing art. Mehndi is essentially a natural dye. It is derived from a henna plant, which the leaves of which are sun-dried and crushed into powder. That powder is then used by Mehndi artists to turn into a paste. We use natural ingredients like lemon juice, tea water, essential oils, which actually enhance the color of the powder.
Mehndi, or henna, has been used for thousands of years in India, Africa, and the Middle East for special occasions like Diwali.
It is used for a lot of weddings. Well, pretty much all weddings. It's body decoration, and it is used to beautify the bride.
Well, these may not be brides, but there is definitely a lot of beautification going on. Sophia, what are you getting right now?
Henna.
Well, what kind of design?
A vine.
And how does it feel so far?
Cold and ticklish.
What do you like about henna or Mehndi?
That it eventually dries up and then it flakes off and you have a tattoo on your hand that stays on for a couple days.
I guess this is how I'll get to know Diwali, since I'm not sure if I'll ever live in India yet, but it's just really cool.
I'm Erin Shaw in Vancouver for The Express.
Like many henna artists, Nazil makes her own mehndi, right down to the little foil wraps that they come in. And you can find out more online at hennavancouver.com. You are watching our Express Diwali special, and we have more art and more entertainment up next.
After the break, a Dia Lantern workshop, paint included.
We feel it's really important to reach the children when they're young, to expose them to other cultures, and in some cases their own culture.
The Pocket Bhangra iPhone Orchestra.
All you need is an iPod or an iPad, and you load it up and you've got 3 instruments to play Bhangra music with.
You're watching local TV on The Express.